And welcome back to the stage of history. And welcome back to the channel, my friends. I'm your host, Ronan, and this is Tea and Stream. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you're not, I hope watching this will bring you a little bit of joy and some little bit of nostalgia to your senses. We are doing something a little different today on Tea and Stream. We are not playing the game per se. We're going to jump into my favorite feature of Soul Calibur. Oh yeah, by the way, if I didn't mention it, we were playing Soul Calibur. I think this is 7 or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a hell of a week, and I have been a little bit missing from my channel. I usually post more videos and do more live episodes of Tea and Stream throughout the week, but life gets in the way sometimes, and we just have to do what we can to jump through the hoops and play along and then come out ever victorious. So yeah, enough of me ranting around. Grab your drinks, grab your smoke, and let's create today. So what we're doing now, I'm going to just hop in here and we're going to kind of lay back a bit. We're going to be a little bit more chill today, and we're going to just kick it, and we're going to play around with some creative characters. Don't look at any of these. These are not important to you. Pretend you never saw any of them. You didn't see any of them. Alright. So, we're going to be making an original character. But whatever character should we make? I'm kind of a little bit out of the element right now for making this, because usually when I do this, I have some music playing. I been just kicking back a little bit and chilling, making it nice and easy to kind of play around and make something special. So we're going to start off kind of basic though today. And the reason why we can't play a lot of music is because PlayStation won't allow me to stream music at the same time. So actually, why don't we back up really quick? I don't want you guys just sitting here in silence of me just ranting. So we're gonna get a little bit of background music going here. We're gonna use the music setting that we already got going here. And that's gonna have to work for now. Alright, so that's gonna work for us, just to have a little bit of background ambience so you don't have the white noise coming in from my voice just rattling off in the background here. Alright, so we are going to make a fresh new character. Like I said, never mind anything that you already seen up there. Mind your business. Don't look. Those are not for you. So what we're going to do, we're going to make something a little unique. So let's shoot for something here. Let's try get my creative juices flowing here. I'm looking at this guy here, the mummy, and we're going to make ourselves... Let's go ahead and make a mummy. We're going to make a female and a male character mummy. We're going to start with the female mummy. We're going to make a female mummy. And I'm not going to go off and explain to you what a mummy is. If you don't know what it is, then I'm sorry that you don't understand or know what mummies are. So yeah. But we do know that they are mostly associated with Egyptian culture. So we are going to start off first and foremost. We're going to leave things how they are. We're going to keep it very basic with this. And then we're going to go in here and check out some headgear, see what we can get, see what we can work with that feels a bit Egyptian. So, I said Egyptian like that because there's a movie called Highlander, and it stars Christopher Lambert, and it also stars Sean Connery. It's a decently good movie. If you've never seen it, watch it. It's pretty cheesy. It's pretty great. But Sean Connery, if you don't know who he is, he's a Scottish actor, and he has a very unique voice, a very unique character to himself. He played James Bond. He's most known for that character, and he's also just known for being like an old heartthrob back in the day, an old man, sexy old man. But he had a very unique voice, and he starred in the movie Highlander. And in Highlander, he plays a fucking best Scottish Egyptian I've ever witnessed, says Bay City. What up, Bay City? How are you? Yes, that's the part I was getting to. He's yelling his name in the movie. His name is Ramirez. So he's a Scottish guy with a Spanish name, rocking a katana, dressed like a Frenchman, but he's Egyptian. I don't know why. Anytime I hear the word Egyptian in my head, I just hear Sean Connery going, Egyptian. I'm not Scottish, I'm Egyptian. Alright, so let's look around. What here looks kind of Egyptian-esque. That might work. We might be able to work with that. You, you Spanish peacock. Yes. Yes, you basically knows what's up. He basically seen Highlander once or twice, I imagine. Alright, so if you were just now joining us, Bay City, we are making... I'm going for a mummy. I'm going to make a female mummy character. We're just messing around in the create a character tonight on T and Stream. We're just going to go through and we're going to create random characters and make cool stuff for y'all to enjoy along with me. Let's look at this real quick. Let's take a peek. Ooh, that's kind of dope. That is kind of cool. This is kind of giving me a different idea right now. Different idea. The top hat might be nice. we'll rock the top hat. You know what? Let's... Alright, Bay City. You call it. You want the top hat, Bay City, we're going to do the top hat. You want the top hat this one? We're gonna go off script real quick for Bay City. We're gonna let Bay City make a character. Do you want this top hat, Bay City, or do you want this one? Your choice. Oh, just to see. Just wanted to see it. Okay. Well, this is what the top hat looks like. Because when I play this game by myself, like, ooh, says Bay City. When I'm usually here alone, chilling at the house here and just kind of kicking it, I will throw on my music and I will just randomly make characters. I have, if you go back into my channel, you'll see that I have quite a few in my that I've messed around and dabbled around with. I'll leave a link in the description down below after we're done with the video, with the stream tonight. I will be sure to put some of those in there and let you guys check out some of my showcases I got going. I made Samurai Jack, I made Afro Samurai, made the Ninja Turtles, I made some Power Rangers, I made April O'Neil, I did some 80s characters, I threw back and made some He-Man, I made some Thundercats characters. I've done a lot of different work that I have on here. But I don't want to... I'm getting off track here. I'm getting off track. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go back to what we were looking at here. We were checking out this headpiece real quick. I'm gonna do a quick little speed run here. I'm gonna do a speed run of creation, see what we can come up with here for an Egyptian style. Don't see anything in here. It's kind of, because when you think Egyptian like looking things, people kind of usually lean towards like gold and like blue and silver, stuff like that. So I kind of want to stay close to that, but we can get anything and make it look like that along the way. Alright, let's see here. Some cool Egyptian armor. We could go with just the wings, though. Let's see what these wings looking like. Treasures of Pharaohs. Oh yes, the treasure of Pharaohs. I think this one might work. We're gonna rock this one for a second. I think that's kind of a cool looking thing we got going on here. Alright, what else do we see here? Anything else worthy of what could be seen as Egyptian? Not bad, not bad. Alright, cool. Bay City digs it. Bay City's digging it. Alright. Now, see, this is where we get into a little bit of a pickle right here. And I run into this a lot when I'm creating characters. A lot of these things, for some reason, they can't mesh and layer together. So some stuff you'll go through and be like, oh, like, see, like, I don't think any of this I can wear as long as I have the wings over my shoulders. Which kind of is bullshit, in my opinion. I think, like, that's total bullshit. Yeah, you can't wear... There's nothing I can wear with that on it. That's pretty lame. Alright, let's back up then. We're gonna keep that, though. We're gonna rock that still. And we're gonna look for some type of a skirt. An Egyptian style skirt. What can we see here that says Egyptian? Isis wrap. There it is. Well, that doesn't get much more Egyptian than that, I guess. We're gonna rock that. We're gonna go with that one. Alright, let's look around a little bit. Let's see what we see here. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I think we're onto something here. I'm liking that. We're gonna go with the whole bird, like, hawk vibe going on here. We're gonna kind of run with that a little bit if we can. Ooh, I like this idea. Will it allow it? I'll allow it. Look at that. That's kind of cool. All right, I think we're gonna be able to mess with the color too and get that going. You're doing a thing, says Bay City. Okay, okay. Don't worry. After we get done looking at this, I'll showcase some of the stuff I already have created up there. Some stuff I'm kind of proud of, and some stuff I want some pointers on, and maybe I can go about and give it a little bit of a different taste, some different tastes. Okay, okay. I kind of like that. I'm kind of digging those. Those aren't bad. Let's see what else we can run around with here, though. I'm liking the feathers and the gold there. I'm really digging that. Let's see, what's up with the Snow Bloom's gloves? Okay, that's a little bit better, but it still feels a little bit more Asian than Egyptian. So we're gonna keep searching here. Maybe this one? Nope, I won't do it because of the shoulder pieces. This one? Defenders? Ooh, that might work. But the Egyptians didn't have plated mail. They didn't have plated armor, but of course, you know, we're not really trying to stay realistic here. Alright. No, those don't really go with it either, even though it's like a matching piece here. Cyclone bracelets. Okay. I think some simple gold cuffs might do it, actually, now that we're looking around at those. Cat Dad, what up, buddy? What's the haps, bud? Yeah, just kicking it, Cat Dad. We are making some characters, man. I am doing something a little bit different tonight. We're not really doing so much gameplay. I am focusing tonight on chatting with y'all, just kind of relaxing, and we are making random characters, and I'm gonna kind of go back and forth and let you guys put some input in, and we'll mess around with it from there. And also, I'll be just kind of running with an idea, and I'm also going to be jumping back and showing you guys some of the stuff I already got created. See what y'all think. Alright. So, I hope you guys have been doing well. Cat Dad, I've been seeing you've been posting some stuff from your Borderlands stuff. I've been digging that, dude. I also was excited to talk to you today also to see if you saw the Borderlands trailer that just dropped today. Kate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black, I think, are going to be. Jack Black voices a little robot dude. Dude, it looks bomb as fuck, and I can't wait to watch that. My brother sent me the trailer today, and it looks sick, dude. I can't wait to watch it. And I'm not even... I don't think I've ever even played Borderlands, but it makes me want to play it. Just watch it. I'm like, dude, this looks dope. Like, I want to get in that. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis is in there, too. Okay. Oh, Cat Dad says, boo. I can't. I'm a purist, he says. Oh, shit. Cat Dad no like. Cat Dad doesn't dig it. All right. I thought you would have been all about it, my dude. Well, okay. Okay. I'm curious now, Cat Dad. Blow this chat up, man. Let me know what's up. I want to know why you're not feeling it. I want to hear about it. Alright, Cat Dad says, nothing about the trailer did anything for me. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Guardians of the Galaxy 4 says Bay City. Oh, damn. You know what, man? I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I was watching it, and hearing the song, the music they put in there, too, I'm like, okay, you guys are really trying to do the Guardians thing. I felt it a little bit, too. So I'm right there with you on that one. But it looks pretty dope, though, man. I'm not going to lie. To me, as a person completely away from the games, like I said, I have never played any of the games. As a person who has not played any of those games and just look from what I've seen of it, it looks good to me. But you guys, I'm guessing you guys probably have a little bit more of an insight on it. You guys have probably played it more than I have, or even at all. Been with the series since way back. The cast is off, says Cat Dad. All right, all right, all right. I'll trust your word on that, brother. Because like I said, I've never played it. I've never gotten down on it before. All right. My brother was I think my brother played it a little bit, and he seemed pretty excited about it. But he's with me on the fact that I love that they're making more video game movies right now. That we're kind of pushing comic book movies are kind of taking a back seat, you guys. They're kind of sitting in the back right now, and they're letting video game movies are slowly moving to the front seat. Because you had your Gran Turismo, which I have not seen, Need for Speed, which I did not watch either. I liked the Resident Evil that I watched, not the Mila Jovovich ones. I can give or take those. I like them because they remind me of when I was a teenager, and I thought those movies were like the top tier shit at that time. As far as like action adventure shit goes, I was like, man, this stuff's really, really wicked. Alright. What else are we gonna put on here? We are going to... But yeah, I don't know. The other stuff I've been seeing too from like video game stuff that's coming out, I'm happy that we're seeing a lot more of it. I mean, without saying Mortal Kombat, and I know some people are probably going to disagree with me, but I fucking loved that last Mortal Kombat movie. I thought it was dope. I liked it, even though it didn't really lead up to the tournament like it was supposed to. I still thought it was really fun. I still enjoyed the hell out of it. That's why I don't watch the Michael Bay Transformers movie, says Cat Dad. Okay. Respect that. The movie is going to disappoint me. I know it. Been playing the game since beta. Is that what that says? I can't read because this little heart's in the way. Oh, since BL1. Okay. Hey, Cat Dad, you would, like I said, man, that's what I want to hear, man. I want to hear what you got to say about it. And as soon as I seen the trailer, I'm like, I got to talk to my dude. I got to see what my guy says about this, because I know he's gonna either be for it or against it. And here you are, like, nah, man, I'm good. Y'all keep that. Like I said, dude, mad respect for you, bro. Stand your ground, homie. Do not conform to everybody else being like, oh, it's so good, and you're like, yeah, fuck it. I love that about you, man. Keep it going, Cat Dad. Stand your ground, homie. I do that with stuff too. Like, everybody was like, I used to hang out with a group of guys that were like hardcore Star Wars fans, and I know I'm about to touch a really sensitive part with some people, but dude, I loved Star Wars, and that's loved as in past tense. I loved Star Wars. I thought Star Wars was fucking amazing. I was all about it. And then and then it started to kind of fade out a little bit. I wasn't really feeling Star Wars so much anymore. And then I got into The Mandalorian. Episode 1 Mandalorian, I fell in love with it. I thought it was amazing. I'm like, this is what I want Star Wars to be from now on. I want it to be this all the time. Oh, not only Mandalorian, but Rogue One. Rogue One was amazing. Rogue One took my breath away. I got up and applauded at the end of Rogue One. I love that movie so much. But we'll get into that's a whole other thing I'll talk about later. But what I'm trying to get to, the point is, like, everybody was all about it, and the Solo movie came out, and I was like, no, this is dumb. And these guys were like, oh no, man, but they got vibro knuckles, and you get to learn where he got his fucking gun, and blah. Like, I don't give a shit. I didn't ask for any of that. I don't care about Han Solo. Yeah, I'll say it. I don't fucking think Han Solo is shit. I thought Han Solo was a fucking idiot, and I did not care for him at all in the Star Wars shit. I could have went my whole life without learning about Han Solo and all his shit. And don't even get me fucking started on the whole thing with him, like, oh, let's decide your name. Han Solo. I was like, oh my fuck. I thought that was the worst fucking thing ever. I could not stand it. Okay, hold up. I've been not looking at chat. Sorry, what are you guys saying here? Okay, it says they should stick with games with a consistent story for making movies. It says Bay City. Breath of Fire movie would be good. All right. He shot first, said Cat. All right. Oh man, I mean that was the other shit that was just fucking so annoying to me, dude. I did not like how they did a lot of that shit. It was just things I didn't ever ask for. Like, as an old fan of the genre and shit, like, I did not give a shit about that. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Didn't ask for this. It's like somebody giving you extra ranch on your salad, like just dousing it in there. Like, I didn't ask for that, you fucking ass. And I'm sure there's all kinds of YouTube videos out there that are like justifying and being like, oh, well, you know, this and blah 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 blah, and and then I don't know, dude. And like, everybody's supposed to like drop a fucking nut because there's fucking, what's his name, Darth Maul. I'm like, all right, dude, you can't keep riding on Darth Maul so hard how they've been doing it. Like, Darth Maul was cool. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong, you guys. I thought Darth Maul was pretty cool, but they had their chance to use him up, and they really screwed the pooch on that, in my opinion. You guys made him a one-shot character, and then you killed him off, and then it's like, oh, like, we're gonna bring him back in the series. I'm like, no, I don't want that. I don't want it anymore. Alright, I'm trying to make that, like, crownish kind of thing that a lot of the Egyptian people wore back in the day. Alright, what are we going on here in chat? Love those games. Oh yeah. They were masterpieces. Solo was flawed, says Bay City, but it left the most like the old trilogy since the Disney buy. It was... I mean, to me, I mean, I liked it. Okay, if you want to know my full stance on the Solo movie would have been great. It would have been a very good movie. I think if you push aside everything else from the Star Wars shit and just focus on that movie as its own thing, I thought that movie was awesome. If it was not Han Solo, that movie would have been dope. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to that. There is nothing in this world that can change my opinion on that. The fact that I felt like the Han Solo movie would have been a lot better of a movie if it wouldn't have been the Han Solo movie. Do you feel me? Alright, what am I doing here? I'm trying to make this crown. I'm trying to see if I can get that, like... You know, I think if... I'm trying to get that same looking, like... how they had it back in the day. That... Like, Egyptian crowns had a very unique look, and there's a look that it's the statue of... God, why is her name escaping me right now? Wow. I feel like a fucking ass. I don't remember her name. What is her name? Nefertiti. Yeah, the statue of Nefertiti. Alright. I'm trying to remake that, kind of, but I don't think I'm going to be able to accomplish that with this, especially in the speed drum run I'm doing right now. So we're going to try to put something in there to kind of bring the crown together on the top. If they don't try to pander to everyone, it would be better. Yeah, pander to everyone. Nefertiti. Thank you, Bay City. Thank you, Cat Dad, for that comment as well. Yeah, they had a lot of characters, they had a lot of people they were trying to make happy, and I don't think they could make everybody happy. And that's just honestly, that's the sad truth. And I hate to say it, but I'm one of those people that was not made happy by it either. Oh, I got a like. Thanks for the likes, y'all. But yeah, it could have been a lot better. I would have liked to see a lot of different things done, especially in the Solo movie. But it just felt like if they could have made it its own thing, like I said, if it would have been its own thing, I would have been all for it, man. I would have been for it left and right. I would have thought it would have been great to see it that way, but I mean, it is what it is. Not even gonna get mad about it. What the fuck? Sorry, I got a weird random friend request all of a sudden on my Snapchat. Okay, sorry you guys. Oh no, my chat went away. Why did chat go away? Okay, I got it back. Cool. Alright, sorry. But yeah, back to that. And another thing, and one more thing about Star Wars, since we're on the topic. I think that the rise of, like, The Force Awakens, like, Rey's character, her whole thing, I didn't care for that either. I was really bored with it. And I got so pissed that they took The Mandalorian Season 2 and they just turned it into the extension of the movies. I was so happy that it's its own thing. I mean, they say it over and over again. A galaxy far, far away. Like, there's a whole galaxy. There's whole worlds. There's whole planets. There's characters. There's other people out there that do other things, that have other shit going on. We don't always have to hear about the Skywalkers and the Palpatines and the Empire fighting the Jedi. Like, I get it. That is the meat of the story. That is the whole thing that brought people in, was the whole Force and the lightsabers and all that shit like that. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. I still think it's awesome fantasy work. It's something that laid the foundation for a lot of people to follow. But what I'm trying to say is that I think that they could have still pushed it in a different direction, and they could have explored other areas instead of kind of brushing up against things and then just washing it all over with the fucking Star Wars bullcrap, you know? And don't get me wrong, again, I appreciated what they did. They set the foundations for a lot of things to come for them. I feel like if without Star Wars movies, you wouldn't have a lot of other like different fantasy films. I'm sure you like even the lightsaber itself is legendary and iconic, and I still appreciate that. I have a fucking lightsaber sitting right next to me with my katana, with my ninjados, but you know, I still think that they could have gone in a much different direction, and I thought that that's what they were doing at first with The Mandalorian, and then they turned it into something else, and I just did not appreciate that at all. I was offended. I wasn't offended. I'm not offended by shit like that. But I don't know. I thought it could have been so much more, and it made me sad that they didn't take that full opportunity to make something magical, and so they kind of took it down and they made it into a very obvious cash grab, and that's what pissed me off about it. And that's why everybody's like, "Oh my god, did you see The Mandalorian?" I'm like, "No, I didn't watch it anymore." Like, "Oh my god, there's Ahsoka's there in this part." Like, "Yep, I don't give a shit." Like, Ahsoka can fuck off. Yep, I said it. Ahsoka can fuck off because she had her time. She did her thing. Cool. It was awesome. But lay off already. Like, you had your story. And honestly, them pulling out all these people with lightsabers and there's so many other people using the Force and shit, it pretty much makes everything that happened in the other movies mean nothing, because that was the whole point of Anakin coming in and putting quote-unquote balance to the Force. Was he's supposed to eliminate all these things, and it kind of made it seem like it was like, I don't know, it made it all not make sense to me anyways. Oh, I feel like I'm ranting really hard right now. I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah. So yeah, I turned into me bitching about Star Wars and this thing, and instead of like actually showing the character creations that we're supposed to be doing. All right, so this is what we came up with for the female mummy. Let's go back and let's start messing with the colors a little bit. So we're going to leave the bandages as so. We're going to bring everything to a nice, clean gold, and we're going to work from there. The other colors. I'd say that's a nice... Yeah, there we go. That's a nice deep goldish, copperish color. A little bit brighter on there. I dig that. I dig that one a lot. That's cool. Alright. So we're going to leave that part gold. We're going to leave those gold. We're going to turn that part bluish. Because they always have like a blue kind of a thing going on, I've noticed in some of the Egyptian pictures and whatnot. So we're going to do that for that. Alright. And then we're going to change... Because you can change patterns on things too. When you change patterns on a lot of stuff, it kind of gives it a whole new look. But I don't think there's anything in here I want to use for that. I want to kind of keep it pure for how it is right now. And then we'll go from there. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is going to be kind of interesting. We're going to turn the edge of these wings white. Just kind of give her that little bit of like that otherworldly kind of glow to the wings. I think that's going to make it look kind of cool. We'll leave that. We'll leave the wings goldish color up top. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna change the color of the skirt in a second, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep these back to its original color. So it'll give us the splash, a little bit of the blue. See, the blue's in there. So we'll leave those blue. The stones here, we're gonna keep those to the red as well. So we're gonna keep the original colors for those. Alright, we're going to keep the gold. Let's change the pattern on this, though. Let's go with something a little bit different. We're going to go with the cheetah pattern. Maybe? No, we're not going to do that one. I know this is African patterns, but, I mean, Egypt is in Africa area, I think. Pretty sure it is. Don't listen to me. I graduated from an alternative high school. I wonder if I lost some views here because people were not liking me talking bad mouth in Star Wars. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I stand by what I say. So That's one of the things that you will get with me when I'm talking. When I'm talking about shit and I feel how I feel about something, I will continue to say what I need to say. Cheetahs never prosper. I went to a community college. Right on. I gotta see why I'm not seeing all the comments here, because on the board up here it says I have 67 comments right now, but I'm only seeing like maybe 20. And I have it set to all messages. Who cares? Opinions are very subjective. Thanks, Cat Dad. Thanks for having my back, bro. But yeah, that's I don't know. I feel that way about it because that's just. I mean, I get so tired of people being afraid to say like how they really feel about something like that. It's like, oh, I don't like it, but I'm gonna pretend I like it just because I don't want everybody to like shun me for not liking something. Like another big example for people is the and oh man, I know this. I'm about to open up another fucking can here. I'm sorry, you guys, if I start to get annoying with it. If I get annoying, please let me know in chat if I'm getting annoying with it. But another one that really gets me is how everybody hates on the fucking DC movies. There are some good DC. There are not. Okay, I'll admit there are not a lot of them that are good, but there's still some good DC movies out there. I think so, anyways. I have seen some good ones. I like Batman vs Superman. I thought that was a pretty dope movie. Was it like groundbreaking awesomeness that everybody wants to see in every single movie that comes out? No, not in a long shot. But as a fan of both the characters and a fan of like DC Comics itself, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I had very little to no problem with that movie, actually. That's kind of cool, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not really feeling this, but I'm just, it's because we already started it, and I'm not going to stop now that we're this far into it, so I'm just going to keep going with it. But like, I don't know, like there's some DC movies that are good, but just as much as I think there's a lot of Marvel movies that just fucking suck, that people love, and I'm like, I thought they were terrible. Like, I thought the Marvel, like Miss Marvel, I thought those movies were fucking just not great. Well, okay, hold on. Let me pump the brakes on that for a quick second. Hold on, give me one sec. Let me check what color I used for this. Oh, 3-8. Nice, cool. That's a good sign. I watched the newest one. I think it's just called The Marvels. Not bad. I didn't think it was bad. I liked the little Miss Marvel. I thought she was pretty funny. I thought she was cool. I liked her character. But the movie was kind of a yawn fest for me. I wasn't really about it. The other one was the first Marvel movie. I thought was really bad. The first Miss Marvel movie, Captain Marvel, whatever it's called. Yeah, that movie was again a snore fest for me. There was nothing in that movie that kept my attention at all. All right, so I think this is going to be as far as we go with our mummy goddess lady. Let's give her a weapon. See what weapon looks more Egyptian-like. I'm feeling maybe Rose, because she's got the spear and the sword. And that kind of feels like that kind of style to me. All right. See, that looks the part, in my opinion. But which one? Yeah, we'll call that good. Alright, there it is. Whoop-de-doo. Half-hearted put it in there. We're not even going to save that. Continue without saving. Alright, let's move on to the part where I showcase some characters that I've already created. Some of these characters you all might notice. Some of them you probably won't. Some of them are from my own design, and some of them are from other designs like film and such. And some video games. I might have some on here that are kind of random, whatever, but we're going to kind of go through, and this is just my take on some characters. Also, some of these are subject to change, so never mind these first rows. These are other things that I have been working on off to the side. But what we're going to do first is we are going to... Let me check the time marker here so I can put in the description where people can fast forward to if they just want to see what I've already created. Alright, so we're going to start off with Black Panther. I made Black Panther, I want to say a couple months ago. I was bored just kind of kicking it, and I made Black Panther. So yeah, let's see here. Bring up the view screen. Yep, let's view this bad boy. Let's check him out. Looking good, looking good. Let's bring up a... Alright, let's go to posing speed. Let's bring him down slow. Let's bring that background, fill color. So we're going to drop it to... Let's go to the purple because of the flower. And also makes this pop a little bit. So yeah, this is my take on Black Panther. Let's get a little bit closer, check out some fine details on the character. I went a little bit more tribal with it, because you can only go so many different styles here with this, with Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur kind of puts you a little bit in a box, and you are making your characters, you can try to design them more modern looking, but they kind of look out of place, and the clothing doesn't really quite fit them. Everybody is really meant to be in, like, armor of some kind, or some form of, like, maybe Renaissance 18th century kind of, like, looking, not 18th century, but you know what I mean, like, old school style sword and whatnot. But yeah, I gave him the spear and the sword. It felt right for the character. The vibranium armor, and I couldn't find a panther to put on his chest, so instead I gave him a gold roaring cat on the chest. We're just going to say it's a panther. Gave him the jaguar looking pants. He's got gold accents on the why is it not cooperating with me? Okay, there we go. I gave him gold accents on the helmet there. This is obviously King from... you get King on here because the people who made Soul Calibur are the same guys who made Tekken, so you get a lot of Tekken stuff in here. You got Yoshimitsu, and one of the DLCs you can get is you can pick up some other characters, like clothing items, and one of them is King. So I got King's mask, and I just goldened it up a little bit, gave it a little bit of that Killmonger look to it, with the gold and the black kind of feeling there. And I made him a little crown to go on top of the mask. A little vibranium claw gauntlets and some fashionable boots with some fur. The boots with the fur. But yeah. So yeah, this is Black Panther. And then, who's next on our list? Let's move right into Ghost Rider. So my comic book and fans are going to be a little... They're probably going to dig this. At least I hope you all do. Alright, let's view this up. Let's check them out. Check them out. Get rid of the posts and speed slow. Background, fill color. We're going to go with the red for Ghost Rider. But yeah, here he is. Gave him a cool looking soul sword here. This is a Nightmares set I gave him. The flames were kind of tricky to do. I left the fur around the neck there to kind of resemble a little bit of a fire going on. Bay City says, that's wicked. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to try to do this a little bit more often. I want to try to figure out a way where I can have some music in the background or something. And I want you guys to kind of sit with me, and I want to try to make some of these. I kind of like this here, what's going on today. We're a little bit more chatting, a little bit less gameplay, so we're not distracted and paying a little more attention to y'all. And I get to kind of show off my creations to you guys also. I kept with the old school style. If you go back into the old 80s and 70s, or I want to say it's not 70s, I want to say 80s. 80s, 90s Ghost Rider, he had like a white outline on his jacket, and I thought that would just go good with this. And I had to find as many spiky looking clothing I can throw on him, through the chains around the waist on him too, and gave him the old flames around the skull. I couldn't do anything much else but this to make the skull look like it was on fire, so it kind of gives a little bit of a look there, but, you know, it is what it is. 70s was Johnny Blaze. Thank you, Bay City. So yeah, this is definitely a lot of the Johnny Blaze thing going on. Think that's the look. Yeah. Yes, it is. Thank you, Bay City. But yeah, this is my Ghost Rider that I had going on here. Let's move on. Oh, this one's one of my personal favorites, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This one is one of my... I this is one of my boys, dude. I fucking love Daredevil. I love Daredevil. He's one of my favorite fucking characters. He's one of my favorites, dude, and I've always been a Daredevil fan. Even when I was little. I think it really started for me when I was a kid, and my mom bought me and my brother some comics from. We were living in the projects, and my mama went and bought me and my brother some comic books. And the comic books she brought us back were these. She brought us these like little bags that had like a whole entire story inside of it, and it was really really cool. And it was both Daredevil. My brother had Man Without Fear, which was drawn by Frank Miller, and then I had Fall from Grace. And Fall from Grace was awesome. It's the one that introduced him with the armored outfit. He has the black and gray armor, and he just looks wicked dope. And then Man Without Fear was his origin story, done by Frank Miller, where he meets Elektra, he fights Kingpin, and he's rocking like the suit they gave him in the series, where he's rocking like the the black shirt, the black mask over the face, and like he looked totally awesome. And I remember just thinking Daredevil was like, I'm like, well, he's basically like Marvel's Batman, but a little bit cooler. And I've always had a big soft spot for boxing. Like I've been practicing boxing since I was 15. And I'm 36 now, so I almost go every day. Almost every day I hit my bag. I do 3 rounds in the bag almost every day, and I love it, dude. It's my focus away from everything. I shut the world off, and when I seen him boxing, being a little kid watching those panels of him being a boxer too, I'm like, dude, this is amazing. But yeah, sorry about the ranting of my origin story here. This is Daredevil, done in this ninja shinobi kind of style. He's got the s2e26 sword, the blind swordsman sword, hidden in the little umbrella there, the parasol thing. I gave him the hand on the head there, rocking the blindfold, horns protruding from the eyes instead of the top, a little bit lower, just kind of giving him a little bit more of an otherworldly kind of look. I dinged up the metal, so the metal kind of has like a worn-in look, like he's gotten a lot of battle with this outfit on. And I love the no shoes too, because he's blind. You know, he would want to feel around with his feet and his toes and whatnot, kind of like Toph from Avatar. And I went with the traditional colors. I went with the yellow, the red, and black. Not my favorite costume from Daredevil. Not my favorite, but I still mad respect that costume because it's the first. Like it is his OG suit, so I love it for that. All right, so yeah, this is my Daredevil, man. He's also, I love playing with him too. He's really fun. Maybe we'll do a mock battle too at the end of all this too, just a good way to finish off the stream. But I still got a lot of characters to show you guys, so stick with me here, please. And if you are enjoying what you see, please like, please comment, please subscribe, do all that stuff. Share me with your friends, show people my creations, and maybe I can get some more of these going, and maybe you can do another one of these with y'all to check it out. Alright, let's move on to Blade. Yes, I did make Blade on here because you can't be swinging swords and making superheroes without making Blade. Blade was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. This was not... I'm not my proudest creation. I don't think it's my best one. If I can speak bluntly, I don't think this is my best one I have on here. Definitely looks the part. I think I caught it pretty well. He's got the body tattoos, he's got the mustache, the beard thing kind of going on. Gave him some tribal down the back of the neck. Gave him some a little bit on the chin there, kind of going down to the chest area. Gave him the jacket with the armor on it. This is Li Wulong's jacket from Tekken. But yeah, I just repurposed it. Gave him the straight sword because that's what he uses in the movie. The movie uses the straight sword, but in the comics he uses he uses more like a curved sword in the old school comics. Because the old comics, I don't even think it was a katana. It was like a broadsword with like a trench, almost like a big trench knife looking thing. It had like the brass knuckle cover with the spikes on it, and he kept like stakes on his side and stuff. It was pretty dope. Looks sharp, says Bay City. Thanks, man. Could totally see that as a version of him in a comic in Chinatown. Thanks, dude. That means a lot, actually. Because I'm not gonna lie, I pat myself on the back a little too much. And if you look over here to the character card over here to the my right, y'all's right, I guess too. The pose you can do there, he's like drawing the sword over the city as the sun beams down on him. And I don't know, I always thought like, I dig bald Blade, but I thought cornrow Blade it just hits different. And it just makes more sense to me. Don't be following me with your eyes, Daywalker. Alright. I think we're going to be moving into... Okay, we got some other comic book characters here. Keeping in with the Daredevil thing. Why does it say I have 76 and I can only see so many of these? It's a nice touch. Thanks, Bay City. And we got another one of my favorite female characters in the comics, Elektra. I always thought Elektra was really cool. She was another one of my favorites, and I also thought she was absolutely awesome because she could stand toe to toe with the man himself. But yeah, this is my version of Elektra. She's got very reminiscent of her old school attire, which is kind of like her showing off a lot of leg, a lot of skin. Gave some patterns in there so it wasn't so boring, just like a flat red. So I put a little bit of pattern in there for her. Gave her the knee-high boots, a little bit of armor on the one knee there. Because I feel like she would like duck and dive and do like a lot of knee slides is kind of what I imagine with this one. And the sleeve armor, because she needed some kind of armor. Gave her a little bit of war makeup on the face there, a little bit of war paint. And I gave her also the hand on the head like Daredevil. Also dinged up her armor too, because I figure they don't really care too much about looks. They would kind of like, if they ding their armor up, they ding it up. It's not a big deal for them. I always liked Elektra. Her costume, though, for me in the comics, I mean, I don't know how it is too much nowadays, but back in the day comics, man, it used to bother me so much that she's running around like, okay, she's fighting people with blades and guns, and she has no armor at all. And in the Netflix series, when that came out, she gets her new outfit, and I think a spoiler in the end of the series, she gets her outfit, but she gets like stabbed or something in the arm, and it's like, okay, if she would have had armor on, that wouldn't have happened. But you know, I digress. All right, so there we go. We got ourselves Elektra. Now let's go check out the Immortal Iron Fist. All right, this one was kind of fun. I had fun making this one. This one was pretty dope. I am not gonna lie. Pose speed. Let's do slow pose speed. Background. That's a pretty good one. All right. There we go. That's a better pose. But yeah, this one was pretty fun to make. It was also pretty easy. This is how I imagine Iron Fist. Like flat out, if I designed him in a movie, I would want something pretty close to this. Minus the yin-yang on the knee. The yin-yang on the knee was just me being, like, stoned at 3 a.m. trying to put together something. The dragon on the chest is pretty easy to make, too, on here. That's just, like, a dragon stencil they give you on here to mess around with. And, yeah, I gave him the, he's got, like, a little bit of a gauntlet over the one hand and the wrap around the other. And I always liked his mask. I thought his mask was really cool. So this was just a little something I whipped up in there for it too. And he's got the long braid like a monk braid kind of going on. He's Danny Rand, says Bay City. Yes, he's the immortal Danny Rand. God, I hated that series. That series was fucking awful, man. And it doesn't help when you find out that the dude didn't even get any kind of choreography. He learned everything, all the fight scenes that he did in that movie, on that show, was him learning it like on set, day of. Terrible. Just terrible. Alright, let's look at my other character I got going on here. You guys might like it, or not. Who knows? I did make the Spider-Man himself. This one there was no way to not make this look really, I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. This is not one of my favorites. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, do the warm Spidey. But yeah, I don't know, man. This one wasn't really, I wasn't feeling this one. Bay City says like Spider-Man and a hand ninja at the same time. It's a lot like that, yeah. A lot like that. Yeah, it's I don't know. I gave him Valdo's style because he's very like mobile and moves around a whole bunch, you know. It felt like, oh, sexy Spidey. Sexier Spidey. Nice. It just felt like this would be something that he would, like a style that he would rock would be like really contortionist kind of style. But yeah, I gave him the goggles on the eyes, the mask. The pattern that I used on this was, I don't know, maybe the red's too bright or something. I'm not too sure. And then the spider symbol was pretty easy to make as well. You just put circle stencil and then the spider over it, kind of overlapping. It's also another look that I have my own ideas in my head of how I would like to make certain characters look, but it's really hard to put that out on this one specifically, this game specific. The style and the pose of some serious Deadpool vibes, says Bay City. Yeah, it does, and that's one character I tried to make on here a while back, and it's hard to do, and I will try to do it one of these days. I do gotta give it another shot, because I think it was one of those things I did like towards the end of my time I was spending building, and I think it was just, I kind of got burnt out, and I was like, alright, I gotta put this down for a minute. So we are going to show you another character here. Some of you might know him, some of you don't. If you don't know him, he looks nothing like this, but this is just my version of him. This is how I see him, because he is one of my favorite characters in Masters of the Universe. This is my boy Orko. The great, the powerful, the mighty Orko. This is my boy, man. I fucking love him, and this is how I would see him in a movie, like, just as, like, I don't know, maybe this is what Orko would look like if he was in his own world, because he comes from a different world where he's like a hero in his world, but when he comes over to the universe of Eternia, he's kind of a fuck up because all of his spells are backwards. So he can't cast his spells, and he always looks like an idiot, but he goes to his world in one of the episodes, and they end up finding out that he's like a total badass. But yeah, I love Orko. He usually doesn't look like this. He floats around. He doesn't look like he has any legs. He kind of floats around, and he's really like, oh no, really weird guy, but I see him as like a total mage badass, and that's why I made him like this in this one. But yeah, that was just my little nod to him. I think he's fucking awesome. I just wanted to show Orko some love. Alright, so my anime fans, where you at? Because I got some anime shit here for y'all might like. Not my... No, let me get this one, my least favorite, out of the way, which is my favorite anime character, Guts. The hair is wrong. It's a little too high. Not my thing. But I think for the most part, I got pretty damn close with this. I think, anyways. Let's see here. Let's go to view screen. Yep, there he is. See, I think I got kind of close with it. I think a lot of it has to do with the fucking the hair. I know that sounds really dumb, but I think the hair is really what did it for me, which really made me not like this build, was the hair. Because I think if the hair wasn't like that, I would have a little bit better of a look for him. But yeah, it's like if the hair was just a little bit shorter, it would be perfect. But yeah, this is more or less what I got. I got Black Swordsman Guts. Bay City says, that's a nice Orko. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I like them too. But yeah, I made Guts here. Swinging the not Dragon Slayer. Gave him the metal hand. I know it's on the wrong arm, but whatever. That's what I had to work with, alright? So back off! Alright. But yeah, there's Guts. And then you can't have Guts without Griffith. If you've never seen Berserk, please do yourself a favor, do me a favor, do the world a favor, and watch that shit. It's such a good show. My only issue with this armor build is these. I don't know. But they were the armored legs with the chainmail, and it just made sense to have that for Griffith, because that's how he dresses. He's all fully clad in armor, and it's always silvery armor, and he has a long white flowy cape and his beautiful long hair, and he's a gorgeous man, so try to find the prettiest one I could find on here, and gave him the sword. And I know that's not really accurate to his sword. He's got a much longer sword, but this is what I had to work with, so this is what we used. Oh shit, he's getting it. Get it, son. But yeah, made Griffith. And then another character from Berserk. These are all Berserk characters that I'm going through. Got Zod. This guy was a little bit tougher to make, but kind of easy at the same time because I think I had the idea in my head of what I was already working with, and this just made a lot of sense for me. And this looks a lot like his sword from the anime and from the comic, like a lot like this. But take away the little metal spikes in the back of it. Take away the spikes, and this is basically his sword. It almost looks exactly like that. But yeah, made Zod. He's a big demon badass. Dude's like a fucking monster. He is a monster in the show. He's crazy, crazy strong. He's got insane skills, and let's just say this is only one of his many forms that this man takes. He's fucking terrifying, but he's also such a cool character. There's very few characters in Berserk that I like. That I don't like, I should say. Made Casca. Casca is the love interest of Griffith and of Guts in the show, but she's also a warrior woman who is also a badass. And she uses the straight sword, so I gave her the little straight sword there. She has kind of she doesn't really have like a fencing technique when she fights in the show and in the comics. She just kind of swings her sword. I know she's a skilled fighter, but they don't really ever show her like taking stance or nothing. She's always like kind of offensive with her two hands on her sword. Most times because people are trying to take advantage of her because she's very, very beautiful in the show, and she's described and looked at as a very beautiful woman, and she's like out of place being in the battlefield because of her beauty, but she's a badass and she's got crazy good skills, so that allows her to stay on the battlefield. There's a whole lot more that I'm not going to get into and spoil for you. I made Void. He's one of the, I think, the 5 demons? 5 or 6 demons. I can't remember how many demons there are right now. But yeah, I made Void. This one was, I know you give me shit about the weird texture on the head and stuff, but if you Google up one of the character pictures of Void from Berserk, and you'll see I think I got it pretty damn close. Check it out and let me know down in the comments. Yeah, he's got the big collar, and that is supposed to be a brain, because he's like got his brain exposed, and he's got his eyes like patch covered up. He looks like a emaciated corpse. But yeah, this is what I came to for the look for it. If anything, it looks pretty dope, I think. Alright, last character from Berserk is the Skull Knight. Skull Knight, that's my boy. Right next to Guts, he is my favorite character in the show. I mean, you'd have to see it to understand why. The guy is... there's no way I can shoot it and sell it to you without giving a lot of the story away. But yeah, this guy here is pretty awesome, and I went with everything I could to kind of build it up, and it's more or less a color choice that he does, because he's just all cladded in armor, and it kind of resembles, like, it almost looks like there's like faces and like plates in there, and there's lots of like spikes and hard points, so I got whatever I felt was very reminiscent to that. And I couldn't give him anything to cover up the body, so you just kind of see the exposed skeleton there, which is not how it is in the comic, or in the shows either. He's covered all the way except for he's just kind of like a floating skull on this big, cool suit of armor that has horns in the skull made out of metal. So yeah, it's another image you need to go and check out and give it a look-see and see what I'm talking about. So that's it for the characters that I created that people would know. Everything else I have on here is just kind of creations that I've built on my own. Also characters from my tabletop RPG that I play with friends of mine. Well, I haven't played in a while, but we get together. It's a lot like Dungeons & Dragons. We get together, it's role-playing, and we roll some dice and play it. And I use this because I get people stuck in my head, and I want to see what the characters look like, so I put them out there. But what we're going to do now, we're going to segue into the side here, because I think we have been doing this for almost an hour. So we're going to end it with a couple of matches, just so you guys can do a little bit of an enjoyment along with me. So we're going to go to a battle. Let's do a versus. We're going to do best of 3 with no time limit. We're going to turn the CPU difficulty up to very hard. We're going to put CPU against CPU, and we're going to start a fight. we're gonna do ourselves a little Marvel fight. Why don't we do that?
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Ooh, I forgot about the narrator. So we're gonna ignore all the other characters here. We are going to have Blade.
Soul of Mitsurugi, are you ready?
Oh shit. We're gonna have Blade fight... We're gonna have Blade fight Black Panther.
Soul of Hilda, it's futile.
Oh shit. Alright, and they're gonna be fighting... Let's pretend that... Let's pretend this Mountain Pass Ruins is Wakanda. Alright, we're gonna have these guys get down and fight. If you stuck with us this long, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button. If you've watched this far along, you might as well subscribe too, because why not? I try my best to put out this much content like this and other gameplay as often as possible, 2-3 times a week if I can. So yeah, please go ahead and do that and support my channel. Please, please, please. Thank you.
Eternally unknown.
Let's watch. Hope this fight goes good.
You will die.
Ah, shit.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Why am I excited about this?
Battle 1.
Let's go, boys. Oh shit. Alright. Oh. Damn, Blade's getting taken down. Blade can't handle it. Oh. Ooh, Black Panther's giving it to him hard. Ooh. Knocked the dust off that boy.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh, busting out the special. Oh, damn. Nope. Damn, Blade ain't stand a chance to the Black Panther.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Alright. I mean, is it even worth the fight, my dude? Come on, Blade. Come on, Blade. Damn, Blade ain't giving. He's got nothing. Damn, Blade's getting his ass beat hard. Holy shit, dude, that was a massacre.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely. My power knows no bounds.
Alright, damn. Alright, so I think we're gonna start a little battle here. We're gonna let these guys go at it. We're gonna go... Oh no, not stage select. I wanna go back further. Damn it. Well, at least these ain't loading screens like fucking Cyberpunk. I love Cyberpunk, favorite game, but shit, that thing has loading screens. Alright, we gotta... Oh, we can't. Alright. Well, let's just... Should we... Alright, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go back anyways.
The fight to realize your ideals shall never end. You will die. What do you hope to accomplish? Battle 1. Fight.
Alright, we're gonna go back and do a character select because these guys already had their time, so we're gonna try to get some other people up in here. I'll do a couple other
history retold.
We'll do some other battles before we close out the stream. The end of the episode. So we're gonna have our champion here. Well, no, we're not gonna have our champion. Let's do
Soul of Maxi.
I can take you.
Oh shit. Fucking Danny Rand coming in strong. Talking about taking. He said, I'm taking him.
Soul of Hilda.
Alright, let's do it up. Let's see if Black Panther can stand up to the Iron Fist. So far, he's got 1-0 right now.
The fight to realize your ideals shall never end.
I can't run away.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Shredded back.
Battle 1. Fight!
It's that spear. I think the spear is what's got people, man. He's got that range on him. Ooh. Damn. Maybe you can. Holy shit. Ooh, the backdrop. Doing some WWE on this guy. Nice. Holy shit. That was strategy right there. Full on strategy. Danny Rand came in strong as fuck. Using the chucks, man. The nunchucks came in quick too. Oh. Counter hit. That was nice. Break attack. Pulling out the flash kick too. Oh, no, not doing it. He's got Black Panther scared now. He's got to use that range, man. He's getting him. He cut him down.
Stand. Fight to your last.
Not bad. Not bad. Iron Fist came in strong and he's taking him. So far, 2-0. 2-0 here. Oh shit. Oh no. Let's say Black Panther's got to keep it going. Don't give him a chance. Once those nunchucks get moving, man. Oh shit. Oh, there it is. That's special. Damn. He fucking is dropping them with those hits. Oh, it's getting even now. Come on. Oh my god. Blew him out of his armor. That was sick.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so
with the Bruce Lee back fist, though. Oh, no, it wasn't the back fist. Yeah, you did. That was sick. Hell yeah. Iron Fist came in and cleaned him out. Alright. 1-1. Alright. So we're going back to character selection. Elimination time. He took it away from him. Let's see who our next round's going to be.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Cat Dad says, "Oh man, I suck at this game." I got it set right now for CPU versus CPU. We're just letting the CPU go at it right now. We're letting the characters come at it themselves here. All right, so we're gonna keep. Let's move to the next challenger. Let's put some Spider-Man action up in here.
Soul of Boldo.
I'm ready for this.
Spider-Man versus the Iron Fist.
Soul of
Maxi.
All right. Let's send these guys to Sealed Corridor, Grand Labyrinth. I don't think I've ever been here before. Can't go there. That's weird. Alright, we're going to put these guys in the forest. Yeah, I actually, Cat Dad, I fucking love this game, dude. I can play the shit out of this game when I'm battling. I've never played it online, though. And I'm sure I'd get just owned in like 2 seconds online, but I love playing this game with friends. This game's really fun. I love sword fighting games, and I love me some fighting games in general.
The noble wolves carve their souls into their swords.
Let's go.
Fine, I'll fight.
Battle 1.
Nunchuck guy was my favorite. Maxi? Yeah. Nunchuck guy was my favorite, says Cat Dad. Yeah, that would be Maxi. Maxi was the nunchuck dude. I wish they would bring back the style from Soul Calibur 3 where you could create a character with 2 nunchucks. That was just really, really cool. Whoa. I haven't been paying attention here. Iron Fist is getting beat down. Oh, Spidey's getting him. Oh! He felt the spider sting.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight.
No mercy.
Boom, boom, boom. He's humping him. That was dope.
I can do it.
Theodore.
Grant me the courage.
Have fun, says Theodore. Hey, yeah, thanks, man.
That's it?
Who is this?
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Welcome to the channel, Theodore.
Battle 3. Fight.
We were just having some fun here, watching doing a quick little battle before the end of the stream.
I won't die. Grant me the courage.
Since when did Valdo talk? It's not Valdo. It is my. What you do in the game is when you create characters in the game, you give them other characters that already exist, fighting stances and their moves. So you can't have unique character moves. So I guess it's kind of lame, but you just kind of work with what you got. Damn, Spider-Man did it again. Well, not again, actually. He took it from Danny Rand.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
So far, it's been going back and forth. It seems like somebody takes the crown and then they get dropped, and then it goes back through it. All right, let's keep going down the line.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright, so we had the spider fight. Let's see, what other Marvel characters we got up in here? Okay, let's bring out the Ghost Rider.
Are you ready?
Oh shit. So we're gonna do Ghost Rider versus the Spider.
Soul of
I cannot lose.
Voldo.
I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. So right now, Spidey's got star power. Right now, he's going strong, and it seems like all of them get on their high horse, or then they get cut down really quick. So let's see if Spidey can hold on to it for 2 rounds in a row.
The tragic fall of the cherry blossom magnifies its beauty, as with life.
Oh.
You will die.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Oh shit. Talking shit already.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh my god. Damn. The rider hits hard.
Oh no.
It's gonna go forwards. This is cat dead. Yeah, thanks,
Fight to
man.
your last breath. Battle 2. Fight.
Ooh, countering, going. You got right now. You're looking at pure speed against power right now. Is what's happening. Oh my god! No, I thought he was going off the edge for sure. Oh. This is Sparta, he says.
It must be seized.
Bitch. Damn.
Battle 3. Fight.
That was brutal. Ryder's nuts, dude. Oh shit. Special coming at him. Yeah. look at that. Ghost Rider like a motherfucker. That is sick. Nice. Nice. Shit. Didn't even get a hit on him. The Rider is bad, is fucking evil, dude. Look at him just taking him down. Ghost Rider came in for the win. Woo! Alright, okay. Alright, shit. Ghost Rider's staying in there then. Alright, cool, cool. Ghost Rider staying in there. Let's see if we can do 2 in a row. Because it's been going back and forth the whole time since we started the matches. It's been going back and forth. We had Black Panther won the first round, and then Iron Fist took it from him, and then Spider-Man took it from him. Now we got the Rider taking it. So we're gonna leave. Rider's gonna stay over here on his side just so we can keep it going that way. So who's gonna fight the Rider? We are going to go with Elektra just to see if she can stand up to him.
Soul of Taki.
I'll give you a challenge.
Oh shit. Alright. Penance Stare. Ooh, yeah. No, I couldn't get the Penance Stare in him, but I did get that. I gave him Nightmare's moveset. So Nightmare does a really cool, like, glide across with the horse thing, and I was like, that's perfect for Ghost Rider. So getting that. I should try to make Moon Knight. That should be another character I should try to make. Maybe we'll do that on the next stream. I do one of. If you guys like this one, I'll probably do another one like this. This goes a little bit different. It's a different game style than we're used to playing. All right, let's get into the fight though. Oh, 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 oh shit! Whoa, 2 in a row. Damn. Okay. Again, we got speed against power now. She's coming in close, but she blocks when she comes in. She's hesitating. You can't hesitate with this guy. You gotta commit. There we go. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Oh, she's getting it. She's getting it. Oh! She fought dirty, but that's how you gotta win. Bam! Hit to the head. That was a good win. I didn't see Elektra taking that. Holy shit, dude. He is not letting her move from the ground. Ooh. Block that special. Alright, he's getting her though. He's getting her. She's coming in at him now. Oh my god. Man, that was wicked. Overthrow. Says Cat Dad. Oh yeah. She likes that kick, man. She's been using that kick a lot. Oh, she's just out of range. That was quick react. Oh shit, special again. 2 in a row. Shit. She's gotta come at him hard. She's gonna get it. Nope. She's done. Ghost Rider is a beast, says Cat Dad. I know, dude. He is wicked. He is killing it. Oh shit, okay. Damn. She hasn't won any of those yet. He's been just owning this. Holy crap, dude. Oh, oh. Nice. She's one of her jitsus on him. Come on, girl. There you go. Come on, girl. You can get this. Get him, Elektra. At least win one more fight, girl. Come on. There you go. Nice. All right, it's anybody's fight now. But I think she barely won that one though. That was See, he swings so big, but he leaves himself open so much. That's the downside about that style.
I
Oh,
won't let you.
oh my God, she's getting him. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Is he gonna pull a special out of nowhere? Is he gonna do it? Oh my God, how did I know he was gonna do that? She is so screwed. Holy shit. That was brutal, dude.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
You don't see that on Marvel vs. Capcom. Alright, Ghost Rider with another win. Holy shit, man. Alright. So Ghost Rider's holding on to it. Let's see, can he hold on to it longer? Let's see who else we can put him up against. We're using just created characters. We're not going into any of the other characters. We're going to use just the created ones we got going. Trying to stay within the Marvel stuff too. All the Marvel characters I got.
Soul of Nightmare.
Definitely don't see that in Capcom, he says. Yeah. Alright, so obvious choice here. We gotta have him fight the Daredevil. But I kinda wanna save that one for last because he's my favorite. So we're gonna circle back through and we're gonna have him fight Blade. Just because Blade was our first person in the fight. Because Marvel vs. Capcom has gone bad, says Cat Dad. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen of it, from like I miss the old school ones, the like the pixel like art drawn ones. Those ones were really fun. I did have some fun. I think it's the second one where they introduced like Dante's in there and Wesker and Mega Man. Like that one was pretty fun. But the ones I've been seeing lately, man, that does not look like fun to me. The second one has the largest roster, and it's the hands down winner, says Cat Dad. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. Those are on my list of games I want to check out and get. There's a whole bunch of games I gotta stock up because there's some I want to play with you guys, and there's some that I haven't played before that I want you guys to kind of join me in my journey. All right, so who did I say we're gonna fight? Blade. Blade versus Ghost Rider.
Die.
Oh shit. All right, so it's gonna be nighttime for these guys to fight. We're gonna have them fight here. Back in the shrine. Now this one does have fall damage on the side. The original 2D one, I mean, says Cat Dad. Yeah, the 2D one. I know which one you meant. Did you ever, anybody in chat, and also Cat Dad specifically, did you ever play X-Men versus Street Fighter? That game was fucking insane cool. That game was so fun. I love playing with Sabretooth. I think Sabretooth was my favorite on that one. Sabretooth and Gambit. Gambit was so fun to play with in that game. But I've always loved Sabretooth. He's another one of my favorite Marvel characters. Just because he's sadistic and crazy. Okay, right now they're playing it kind of weird right now. Like he's not coming in so strong. I feel like the CPU is learning a little bit here. At least I think it was. Oh no, he's coming back at him. He's blocking a lot more and parrying. Ooh, hand switching on Ryder, getting fancy over there.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Cat Dad says, I played that one at a local Asian store after school with friends. Omega Red. Oh yeah, Omega Red was your boy, huh? But yeah, I think the first time me and my brother played Street Fighter versus X-Men was on PlayStation 1, and my cousin had just picked it up, and we played it because everybody went to sleep, and me and him played the shit out of it. We loved it, dude. It was so much fun. Oh crap! I didn't even see what happened.
Stand.
He knocked the jacket off a Blade again. Whoo.
Battle 3. Fight. Begin.
He hit Blade so hard he knocked off his glasses and his mustache. Shit. I don't think Blade's gonna win this one. Oh.
Be gone. Stay down.
No, it's not gonna happen, dude. If he wins, it's gonna be by holy shit. Damn. And then rest it on the back.
Victory and bask in the
I thought he was gonna lose that for sure. Nope, he ran in all gun-ho. Damn, Ghost Rider wins another one. The nostalgia hit so hard you lost track of the fight. Yeah, it did. Cat Dad says I lost track of the fight with the nostalgia. I did, dude. I really did lose it because it was it took me back, dude, really, really far. Just I loved that game so much. I wish I could find it for like some kind of. I wish I could figure out a way to get some kind of emulator or something that I could stream some of these games on. I mean, I'm a very humble, poor man, so I can't really do a whole lot with. I just got the PS4 and whatever games I've been sitting on for the last like 5-6 years, so that's pretty much what I'm using to create content for y'all. Again, like I've said before with this a lot, like this is a hobby, man. I do this for a hobby. It's just how I spend my time. It's a good way to unwind after a long day. I spend 10 hours of my day standing or sitting at my desk,
Welcome to the
packaging
stage of history
doing my job, and it's just like sometimes it's nice to kind of unwind a little bit and hang out and talk with y'all people and chat and kick it and play some games, man. This is pretty fun though. I'm enjoying watching, just doing the whole like I feel like an arena, like a Caesar, just kind of sitting here watching as everyone else plays for my amusement. All right, we're going to have him fight. Did he fight Spider-Man? I can't remember if he fought Spider-Man or not. I think he did. He did fight Spider-Man. Okay, so he's got the only one other person left for him to fight is Black Panther and Daredevil. So let's have him fight Black Panther, our first champion of the game here. So we're gonna have him. These guys are going to fight Swordmaster's Cavern. I'm trying to have them fight in places that are like suitable to the situation between the two of them. Cat Dad says, orgy after the tournament then? Hello. I mean, that depends.
To realize your ideals shall
Do we leave the masks on? When in Rome, he says. Absolutely. Do as the Romans do. Lots of unlubricated fun. Jesus, just came in stabbing away. Good Lord. Holy shit. Black Panther said nope.
last breath.
Battle 2. Fight. Submit.
Okay, Ghost Rider's getting his bearings back, I think. Oh, he's trying to get that ring out, I think. Whew. Oh shit. Ghost Rider's coming back. He's coming back. He's circling his prey. Oh my god. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, that was close.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 3. Fight.
Boom. He loves doing that launch move, man. Oh my god. Backstabbing him. Ooh, he's hitting it with the special. Ooh, Wakanda forever. It'd be a lot cooler if that was like a cat or something, but the wolf will do. Oh shit! Oh man! Damn! Ghost Rider's coming in hard, or he's fucking Black Panther's coming in hardcore, dude. Oh my god. I think Ghost Rider is gonna get his crown taken. Damn, he sidestepped it too. Yep. I think it's over for him. Yep. Ooh! Oh! With the back turn. Got him. Let's see that again.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so
Boom
bravely.
from behind. Didn't even turn to him. Damn. Black Panther came in. Wakanda forever, baby. Woo! Alright. Took the crown from him. Holy shit. Alright. Well, you know we gotta do one more fight. Because I completely skipped over Daredevil. Even though I was talking about, I was like, oh, we're saving for last. And I think I should have just went with that one just to see where it would have went from there. But we'll do one more good fight here.
Welcome
We'll
to
see
the
where we go
stage
from
of
there.
history retold.
Alright. Let's see. So we're gonna put in this corner.
Soul of Setsuka, I shall be your undoing.
Cat Dad says, "Oh, have you seen my banner and logo?" I haven't yet, buddy. I was gonna get a hold of you the other day, man, but I was gonna send you a message through PlayStation Network just to talk to you and ask you like what ideas you had, because I was totally gonna. I actually have been working on a little thing for you, man. I was gonna send it to you and see what you thought. I'll have to figure out a way to send that over to you. But yeah, man, I will definitely check it out here after the stream and let's see what I see. Let's see. Ends with plans. Let's go to hell. Oh yeah. But yeah, Cat Dad, I actually am working on a little thing for you, man. Yeah, if you are new to the channel, go check out Cat Dad. He's got some pretty good stuff there. He's been playing Borderlands, and he's doing a pretty good play there. He's playing, I think you're playing a Bullet Zerker, I think it is, the Gun Zerker. It's pretty cool. He keeps the streams a little. They're short. They're about 28 minutes, 38 minutes or so. Keeps them short and sweet, and pretty action packed, and just a guy having a good time with a really good game.
Choose to fight.
That would be cool. I do appreciate this, Cat Dad. Hey, man, not a problem, brother. I appreciate you always stopping and showing love in chat, man, and always giving me the likes and whatnot, man. I appreciate the hell out of that, too. Oh, shit. Daredevil's coming in strong. Daredevil's fast.
This is it.
Oh, man. Gunzerker. He's playing a Gunzerker. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. Did not let him move. It looks really cool to watch him play it. To watch him play as the sword swinging here for Daredevil, but going against it is just terrible. Yes, the Gunzerker stuff that you're doing on Borderlands though is really cool, man. I definitely want to see some more of that shit. I've been watching it. I've been catching them here at work. At work when I'm there, I put a little bit of them on the background and whatnot, and listening in on them. And I do appreciate you giving me shout outs on your channel too, Cat Dad. That's a lot of love, man. I appreciate that, brother. I really do. And I've been noticing your channel's been growing too, brother. You're getting more subscribers, and that's dope. It's fun just to see the hobby pay off a little bit, you know. It's satisfying. It doesn't mean like it. I get it. They're just numbers on a screen, but it's fun, man. It's cool to see that your hobby is doing a little something, you know. That's how I feel about it too for me, man. It's like I'm not doing it to get famous. I'm doing it because I just want other people to have things to enjoy. I like making enjoyable, laid-back, chilled content. I'm over here talking about me, and I'm not even paying attention to this fucking battle going on right now. Holy shit! I didn't realize Daredevil just ate him up.
Bask in the glory.
You are powerless before me.
Damn, that's my boy. Cat Dad says, I did a stream before I cooked dinner. Oh, okay. And he says, I just like meeting new people, says Cat Dad. Me too, man. I like meeting all you guys out there. People have been stopping in here and checking stuff out, man. It's been cool. I've been liking all you guys coming in and looking at it, and just it made me happy when I was doing the Cyberpunk stream and I had just random people that I had never met before in any way, and they would be like, hey, I'm gonna subscribe, or just like chatting a little bit, and even just stopping in regularly and chatting. That's really cool. I like that a lot too. That's awesome to have you
Welcome
guys in
to
there.
the stage of history.
Doing the live stuff is a lot different, because at first I was doing the live stuff just so I can have some kind of content on my channel. I had never intended on it to be like just a lot of live episodes of Tea and Stream. It was just kind of a once a week thing I wanted to do, was the once a week. On Sundays I would do Tea and Stream at first, and then it kind of slowly became a thing I would do like every other day, almost every day. For I think a couple months ago I was doing a stream almost every day. And then I kind of dropped back on it a little bit because, like I said, life and whatnot. And but no, it's been fun doing it this way. I still have some that I want to cut down, and I want to make a little bit easier for people to ingest some of the episodes. But you guys know that I have to do one more fight. We got to see what happens when you get the Daredevil and the Rider in the same room. We gotta have this. Will be a. I know this isn't the champion round, but we gotta see. We gotta see these guys do it. And but back to what I was saying about the channel too. Like, I want to make sure I want to put some stuff out there, because I get some people probably see that like the videos are like hour 20, hour 30 long, or just even an hour, and they're probably like, man, that's a lot to sit through. And I completely understand that for a lot of people. How do I have 174 comments and I can't see all of them? I never intended on using my channel for anything besides music videos and game walk playthroughs for other people. Oh yeah, man. The DLC for Cyberpunk was pretty damn good. I bet it was. I want to play that so bad. I'll get it one day when I get a PS5. Alright, so these champions fight. Let's go at it real quick. Watch these guys do their thing. Crazy. We're seeing like super speed versus super strength here. The game grumps are part of why I stream. Yeah, the game grumps. What's that mean? This Cat Dad. Well, Cat Dad said what? Like the game grumps. I'm just trying to ask Cat Dad, what are the game grumps?
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
No, when I originally put the channel together was for my tabletop RPG, actually. I wanted to start recording sessions and putting them on my channel, and I wanted to start putting some gameplay through my channel too, like the creative character stuff. If you go way back into the beginning of my channel, you'll see that it was kind of, I was still trying to figure out what exactly I was doing. I think I have like an unboxing video on there. I have some other little weird random stuff I put on there, but it's kind of it's neat. I leave them up there just because I'm not gonna I probably won't ever take any of those down.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Oh, a couple of funny dudes who play games badly. Hell yeah, man. I catch myself a lot of times. It's like I wanna cut my videos down and then let people know, like, if they enjoy the videos and they won't ever watch like a live stream, to come in and do it that way. That'd probably be the better way to go about it. My own opinion is what I'm trying to do, but I've been so caught up the last couple weeks, man, trying to get things in order. Which sucks, because this is my birthday month, man. It's supposed to be like, you know, I'm supposed to be all pumped up and excited all month, and it's been nothing but stress. But I've been making it through, man. I'm not gonna flood this channel with my down shit. It's not what this is about. I want positivity on this thing, and well, as much as I can be, anyways. Rewind to earlier when I was bitching about Star Wars. Just look them up. And band called Ninja Sex Party. Ninja Sex Party. You're gonna have to send me those on the PlayStation Network, man, so I can remember that. Who won? Oh, well, that seems about right. Damn. Well, he won the fight. Woo. Alrighty. Well, let's go back here a little bit. Let's get out of here real quick so we can get things done. But yeah, when I first started this channel, I had no intention on it being all live streams, man. I wanted it to be other stuff too, but cutting the videos, editing them with all that stuff, man, it takes work. And don't get me wrong, that's one of my passions, is editing. I love editing video. I love editing photos. It's something I've always had a deep love for. and I continue to feel that love for it too. I love doing that shit, man. It's one of my favorite things in the world. But yeah, I want to continue to try to push towards all that stuff because I enjoy making content for this. I want to try to make more content that's a little bit more, like I said, quicker for people to take in and enjoy and just kind of have a good time watching. I need editing software. You don't need a whole lot, man. If you got a laptop, you can run a pretty decent. There's a lot of pretty good free ones out there that are pretty good. So I strongly suggest to check those out for sure. But yeah, this is I think this was kind of cool for me. I enjoyed doing this tonight. I think definitely a different pace that we usually do, because usually we're gaming and you're having to sit through and watch me do a bunch of weird random shit in the stream. So yeah, this was a bit of a different vibe tonight, and I liked it, man. I felt it. It felt nice tonight to kind of get this and play and kind of have me chat with you guys down in chat and a little bit more attention to that, and kind of sit back and watch the guys fight and building everything. If you guys want to see me make specific builds, or if you want to see me do another Soul Calibur play like this of us just kind of sitting back chilling like that, let me know down in the comments if this is something you guys enjoy. I'll be more than happy to do this again. And if you don't like it, then let me know you don't like it. Yell at me, tell me stuff. Either way it goes, I want you to blow up my comments. I love that shit. And share me with your friends, share me with your enemies, people you don't like. Curse them with these bad videos. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and please give me some likes so I can get a little bit more steam behind this channel to kind of continue to have it grow and grow for all y'all. Alright. Who's that? Cat Dad says, "Hooray, menu!" Yes. But yes, be on the lookout. I will unfortunately not be able to do another episode of Hardcore Fiction this month because some things fell through. But Hardcore Fiction, my podcast, will be coming back here in March. I will be having another episode come out soon, and we can all enjoy it together in beautiful, beautiful ways that we enjoy it. It probably won't be a live one. It'll probably be an edited one where we can kind of cut it down a little bit more and kind of compact it a bit. Or it might be live. I don't know. Too sure yet. We'll kind of play that one by ear. Tea and Stream will always be around. I'll probably do another one coming up. Probably not this weekend because my birthday is Saturday, so I'm going to be hanging out with friends and loved ones on the weekend. I'm going to probably try to shoot for something on Friday if I can, maybe even tomorrow if you guys are lucky. So be on the lookout for that. Hit the little button, little bell thing, little ding ding ding, so y'all can catch that when it comes up. And as soon as I give the time and I make another decent video for you guys to kind of sit there and throw some new stuff out there, some other different ideas I have that I want to throw out for videos that I have been brewing on for a while, and I just need to get off my sweet juicy ass and have it done. Happy birthday, Ronan. Thanks, Cat Dad. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, bro. But yes, I'm your host, Ronan. This has been Tea and Stream, and until we meet again, I want you to take care of yourself, and I want you to smile, and I want you to keep pushing and not give up and keep going through the days. I don't care how hard it gets. You're worth every little bit of that fight, my friends. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next adventure. Later, friends.